You know, it's really weird because like I already made a video when I was going on a walk from Tesco. Shouldn't be able to reveal what the shops I go to. Who cares? I'm not going to be famous anyway. But I technically made a video when I was back from the shops because I needed to get some shampoo, and I wanted to just like somehow send it in to my laptop real quick so that I could just call it a day and just post the video. But unfortunately, it takes about hours for it to even download it from my computer to, not computer, from my phone to Google Drive. So I need to find a more efficient way to get videos from my phone. So hopefully sooner or later, not today though, but maybe tomorrow, I would be able to send the video that was technically meant for today. But what should this video be? I don't really know. It's just like, that's the weird, because going back to the introductory video, nobody really watches the second video, really. Nobody cares about what this video is going to be all about. So I'll just call it just a bunch of shit to really discuss about. I mean, today I tried tutoring for the very first time. That went well. I think I stuttered my voice, and I think my voice gets really squeaky. But other than that, oh shit! Today's Valentine's Day. Oh no. Me as a regular single man, I'm just don't really like Valentine's Day. Never been in relationships, so I think it's just like, I think that's what makes it worse for my case, especially to not like it. But I think today was just a regular day for me. I went out jogging because it's such a great weather and tutoring, and that's about it. Although to be fair, what today I was thinking about was actually YouTube video ideas that I was actually thinking about doing. Of course, like some of these videos will probably be requiring to do a bit of editing, but hopefully the editing for these videos won't be too bad. I really also want to get in some gaming reactions, maybe some video reactions on, get that done with it. I think, to be fair, I want to treat this YouTube channel a bit more like a mix of everything. I think I just wanted to make sure that it's more, whether it's like gaming, whether it's more like, you know, just general talk like what we're doing right now, to something like crazy ideas I was already thinking of doing, and crazy captions, and, you know, potentially making this into a whole career. Again, I have no idea what I want to do. Like, other people feel like they have things sorted for them, but I think for me to just, rather than focus on what's going to happen in the future, I will just focus on what's happening today, you know. And I think, for example, from now on, it's going to be a long period. Well, not a really long period, but probably going to be a long period enough for me to just make videos in this sort of setting. So it's just going to be videos of me just talking a bunch of shit to all of you guys, and hopefully getting something out of it. Sometimes do you ever want videos not required to have some sort of like research content? Like, have you ever thought of maybe like a YouTube channel dedicated to only like journals? Or like maybe like a little, like, you know, not diary because it sounds cringe, but something like video podcast where I'm just like going at it, speaking to all of you guys, maybe writing it in the comments section, and maybe soon enough, if any of you are going to be interested, I could invite you guys to some sort of Discord call where I could just be speaking to strangers, what's their life like, if they got any advice, or if they need any help with. I'm not a therapist, as I'm just a random student that's studying maths, so I'm not going to be able to cure your depression nor your illness, and I'm certainly not a doctor because I'm just too stupid to do that. So just hope that maybe this channel could get somewhere. Am I posting this video for the sake of posting it? Maybe a little bit, But I feel like I just want to stop posting videos, you know. Like, for example, I don't know how to edit. Well, I do know how to edit, but my editing way is probably a lot more longer than compared to what other people are doing. But, well, no, I'm sorry, I got distracted because my mouth moves really weird in this camera. And I'm not even using a full-on camera. Don't ask me advice about what video production should like. I'm using my own laptop as a way. And using my own phone to record videos. Oh shit, I've unplugged it. So, I think the point being is just like, again, I'm just seeing where this is going. Where this channel will be at. Don't need necessarily to produce something like quite exotic to just make my viewers be more surprised about it. I think I just want to create more engagement between me and my viewers, really. You know, like I just want it to be more so where I'm speaking to you guys and you giving me some ideas as to what you want me to do, or already came up with video ideas and you give me what you want me to do, you know. So I think it's just best thing for me to do right now is just to make some sort of basic vlog videos as to briefly summarizing my day as to what's happening. And then all of a sudden, hope for the best that maybe some random guy from a different country just looks into my videos and just clicks it for the sake of it. And then realizes that 10 minutes of his life would be wasted to me just blabbering on as to whatever I want to do. Because I shit you not, I'm having some weird visual ideas that I could actually start producing this YouTube channel, you know. And I think that's the sake of it, that I want to start making videos, I guess, you know. If I ever were to be somewhat famous enough and asked what sort of category of videos am I making, or what am I going to be, what is my field, what's my speciality, to be fair, I don't know. Just vlogging, I guess, just chatting what's in my mouth, just like, because with editing, it's just like, again, I'm talking about last video about whole editing thing. I don't want it to be over editing, or for example, my words come out with like a bunch of subtitles and then background music as if it was just like I have to make everything sick and cool and whatnot. I just want it to be a basic, you know, video recording channel where I could at least like post stuff on my life and, you know, maybe show away some of my progress as to what I've been doing lately, or just like to rant about whatever issues I'm currently thinking about, you know. Like, this is not going to be some sort of political channel where I'm going to try to make things more opinionated, and if anybody's opinion, well, apart from mine, are stated out to me, they're wrong. Well, I'm the superior one, obviously, but no, I'm kidding, but I just hope that maybe I could actually start producing some content videos. I have some ideas, I want to start doing it, maybe just noticing that somebody actually wants to watch my videos. Do you know what I mean? Like, already I've not researched any of this into this video. I'm just speaking out loud to you guys as to what's happened today. Right, as simple as that. And that's what I realized about YouTube. You know, have we ever stopped and come to a point where we want to actually like talk about anything else other than nowadays? Like I haven't watched not a single YouTube video where they want to just press on a video as to what happened on that person's day. And I think that's why I might not give it a title for this video. I might give it only the date of today's date. Because it's just, there's not really much to talk about. It's just me to tell you about my day and just to talk about potentially my future for creating more YouTube channels. Also, if you notice the somewhat change of colors, it's just because it's getting dark out there, and turn on the lights, so it's a different time zone. But I just hope that with the video ideas that I have in my mind and the things I want to start producing about it, I also wanted to start producing videos about more like philosophical talk, or like more so that talk about more about men's mental health, or want to talk about more about what things I learned today. Not today, but yesterday. Like, for example, I've learned about freedom and like the fact that I struggle to comprehend the definition of freedom. Obviously, because I'm Christian, maybe I should start posting a bit of like philosophy content. But other than that, it's just like, again, this video shouldn't be anything special, you know, unless if anybody else wants to be making anything special. But to finish off the video, if you guys are curious enough to comment on anything, or if you guys want to engage with me, so that maybe we hop on a Discord call and I actually talk with any of the audience one-to-one and just generally have a chat about anything, then I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind creating like a mini podcast where I get to invite random people and just talk to it for 20 minutes. So that's about it, really. So yeah.